I grew up 90 miles from Chicago, so when I was a kid, a trip to the big city was not all that unusual. But because it was easily accessible, it was taken for granted. Chicago was easily dismissed as the second city after New York, and now the third city after New York and Los Angeles. But Chicago has changed, and so have I. If you are interested in architecture, Chicago is loaded with important examples. And if you enjoy the urban experience, Chicago, as a background for great architecture, is an urbanist dream. I'm Michael Knorr with Architecture Minute. In this episode, we look at Chicago and the architecture that gives it form. Part of the enjoyment of architecture is how it emerges from the fabric of the city. The urban fabric of Chicago has texture and serendipity. It is built for pedestrians and provides a rich background for architecture. Chicago has a big city scale in its infrastructure. It has great restaurants, world-class museums, sandy beaches, and historic jazz clubs. Its subway system is not as extensive as New York's, but the Chicago L can get you just about anywhere worth going. Against this background, Chicago has significant world-famous architecture. For starters, it's generally considered the birthplace of the skyscraper, with the Home Insurance Building by William LeBaron Jenney. As early as the 1880s, Chicago is home to famous architects like John Wellborn Root, Daniel Burnham, Frank Lloyd Wright, Louis Sullivan, and Dankmar Adler. Tall buildings are essential to Chicago's urban fabric, as with the iconic duo of the Wrigley Building and Tribune Tower flanking the Michigan Avenue Bridge. The Art Deco period is represented with numerous examples, such as the Carbide and Carbon Building with its gold leaf embellishment. The mid-20th century fostered a new group of revolutionary architects, significantly Mies van der Rohe, a refugee from Nazi Germany. He was followed by Helmut Jahn, Harry Weiss, Skidmore, Owens and Merrill, and Jean Gang. Around the same time that Chicago gave birth to the skyscraper, Chicago's Gold Coast sprouted Gilded Age townhouses that rival New York's famous brownstones. Many still survive, including the Charnley House on North Astor Street by Sullivan and Wright. Besides townhomes, high-rise apartments proliferate along Chicago's lakefront, including Mies van der Rohe's iconic 860 North Lakeshore Drive, the quintessential glass box. The projects cited so far are located in the Loop and points north, but the South Loop also has significant architecture. Take the red or green line south to see Frank Lloyd Wright's Roby House or Mies van der Rohe's Illinois Institute of Technology. You will also find the controversial Barack Obama Presidential Center nearby. Throw in the Chicago White Sox and the Museum of Science and Industry, and you can enjoy a full day of exploration in the South Loop. Everything mentioned so far is easily accessible using the L. If you have a car, there's plenty more of architectural interest. The western suburbs of Oak Park, River Forest, and Forest Park are a treasure trove of Prairie School architecture by Frank Lloyd Wright. Chicago is proud of its living architectural heritage. Many significant buildings are open to the public. Chicago River architectural tours are available by boat, and the Chicago Architecture Center exhibits provide an excellent overview of Chicago's architectural heritage. Architectural junkies will not be disappointed with time spent in Chicago.